hustler, how you doing? My name is Oyama Moses. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new on this channel, welcome. So hustlers, today we are doing a table setup, step-by-step tutorial on how to set up a table. So this is for those people who are not sure what to put on the table when they are doing a setup. So guys, I'm here for you. You don't have to look anywhere else. This hustler is here for you. I'm sure you have noticed that when you are looking at the different table setups by different people, the stuff that is on the table is the same. But the difference is the styling and the design or the theme. So let's do this. Let's cover all the basics today of a table setup. Our theme for today is yellow and white / silver. What is the theme? Yellow. Hustlers, let's get going. Let's start with what the first thing that you're going to need. Okay, fine. We have our table, right? Our table. So there's a difference when you are setting up a table, like a round table and a rectangular table. This is a 10-seater rectangular table. With a round table, I can say it's simple because you will have at least 1 or 2 centerpieces. But with a rectangular, hustlers, we don't want a hungry and empty table. We don't want that. We want something that is going to be warm and interesting. Nah? So with a rectangular table, you have to be a bit creative or be prepared to put more stuff, especially with the centerpieces. So the first thing that we need is a table. You can use it as it is, or if you prefer a tablecloth, so we call this a naked table. You can see it's white, it's nice, it's polished. You can use it as it is. But today we are going to use a tablecloth. We are going to cover this table. So it is up to you when you are using a tablecloth. It is up to you if you want a tablecloth that is going to cover only the half of the legs, or it must cover the whole table. Some people prefer to cover the whole table with the legs included. You don't want to see anything. This is our tablecloth. This is our white tablecloth. It's off-white. Can you see? This is white and then this is off-white, yeah. But let's say it's a white tablecloth. Just make sure that you iron yours before you go and set up for your client, please. Let's try and be professional here, okay? So, you can see this one is not ironed. So, let's put our tablecloth. There we go. You can see our tablecloth has covered the sides, the front and the back side. But then the other 2 sides, they are not fully covered. It's a half. So this is a 10-seater. You are going to have 4 chairs this side, 4 chairs that side, and then 1 chair here, 1 chair on the other side. So we call it a 4-4-2. Okay, hustlers. Next, number 2, a table runner. When it comes to a table runner, it is entirely up to you what you are going to use. Flowers as a runner, mirror as a runner, or a cloth. So today we are using a cloth. Our theme is yellow and white / silver. This is our table runner for today. It is going to just cover half of the tablecloth. So I want our runner to lie flat like this. There's different ways of putting a cloth runner, but today I'm just going to make it lie flat, completely flat. After placing your runner, then you have under plates. You have your under plates. This must be under the plate. Guys, some people, like seriously, I'm not laughing. Some people do use under plates for eating. Like they dish up using the under plates. I am not sure if that is the right thing to do. This is an under plate. Now, make sure your under plates, because you're going to have one person sitting here. Your under plates must not overlap on the table. You are going to have one person sitting here. You're going to have one person sitting here. And then just make sure that they are all level. Not have one under plate out and then the other one in. Make sure everything is leveled. So we have 4 sitting this side. And then you double check, it's all level. And then we have one person sitting here to make a 10-seater table. On top of the under plate, we are going to put a plate and a side plate. So now this is a 3-step that we are going to do. A 3-step is not necessary if you are going to be setting up for big events, for instance, for more than 50 people, where there's going to be a caterer, because a caterer does bring plates with. And they also just put the plates next to the food. So what you can do, if you are setting up for a lot of people, you will have your under plate and your napkin only on the table. But today, we are going to do the 3-step. As you can see, we have a table of 10, plate and under plate, no, under plate, plate and a side. We have completed our 3-step. As you can see, next, it's the center pieces. When it comes to the center pieces, it's entirely up to you as well what you are going to put on the table. So, it's either you put fresh flowers or artificial flowers. Remember, even when you are doing your pricing, with fresh flowers, it is going to cost more. But we'll cover pricing some other time, not today. Obviously, for artificial flowers, you can reuse them over and over and over and over again. These are the center pieces for today. We are using artificial flowers. Remember, hustler, we don't want an empty table. A table must be a look at me table. Okay, very interesting table. 100 tables, a no-no. Let's do this. And then we are going to have candles. Candles, it's up to you, the type of candles that you prefer to use. But just have candles. Still part of our centerpieces, the candles. Candles, candles, candles. We call this a pillar candle. Let's put our pillar candle inside this vase. It's a vase or a vase. Okay, hustlers. We'll put this in the middle. And then we have those two. Okay. Just make some space. A little bit of space, yeah. Now, a napkin with a napkin ring. You don't have to use napkin rings. There's different ways of styling napkins. We'll cover that some other time. But today we are going to use napkin rings. You don't have to fold it formally. Just put on your ring. You squeeze it just to make it tight. Make it tight, and then you only take your plate and your side. Okay, let's do this. You put it on top of your plate and on your side, and then you do this. You have covered only these two, like this. There we go. And then you put it on top of your underplate. You do that on all the plates. Can you see our table is starting to look bright and beautiful? Now we can see the direction of our table, simply because of napkins. Napkins are necessary for your table. They are part of your theme. Do not finish doing a table setup without napkins. Make sure you have your napkins. Look at our table. Look at our table. See, our table is already becoming full, so we have to put glasses on the table. How are the people going to drink? It's up to you if you want juice glasses with wine glasses, or you want only wine glasses on the table, or champagne and wine glasses. So today we're only doing wine glasses only. Put your wine glasses, put them on the corner of each underplate. On the corner of each underplate. What you do on the left is what you do on the right. After the glasses, you have your cutlery. We must put cutlery on the table. How are the people going to eat if there's no cutlery? The 3-set cutlery and then the 2-set cutlery. Now our table looks full. Does it look like we have enough space for the cutlery? Where are we going to put our cutlery? Now you are the hustler. You have to be creative. Find space. Find these little spaces over here where you can fit your cutlery. The spoon, I always just put it in the middle. Left is what you do on the right. To have a nice and uniform setup. Left and right. We have completed our table setup, hustlers. This is a table for 10. Theme is yellow and white / silver. Did we leave out anything? Look at this. You have your flowers, you have your candles, and the plates, napkins, cutlery, tablecloth, table runner. There is your table for 10. Hustlers, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Also, kindly leave your suggestions and questions in the comment section. I really appreciate your support. I'll see you next time.